So it seems that James Charles is being exposed and slammed left, right, center by several people who have come out and said that he's been in contact with them. Hey guys, just Murad Morali. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button. For daily and consistent content, head over to my Patreon, my merch, subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight into this video. So this isn't the first update in relation to this story. There's been several updates publicly that have been put out of James Charles, who's apparently been messaging people who who are apparently underage. Some of them, one of them was 15, one of them was 17, but the 17-year-old lied about his age, and it's just very, very complicated. And there's a lot more screenshots coming out now. Now, some people are saying, "Oh my God, he's been exposed for having a conversation with somebody who was over age," and they're just having a casual, flirtatious conversation. A lot of these people come out and say XYZ to try and get clout, to try and get some kind of famous. They go onto TikTok, which I feel like you shouldn't be doing. It's not a serious platform to address this stuff. And the recent one of a guy over age and they're having a flirtatious conversation, there's nothing wrong in that. So everybody likes to jump on a hate train, and I don't like that. Now, I'm not a fan of James Charles myself. I just think that when it comes to these conversations, we need to be formal and mature about it and just remain objective. I don't watch the guy. I don't like the guy's content. He said very ignorant stuff before, XYZ. I'm just not really team James Charles here, but I don't need to be bashing him for no reason left, right, center. Now, there was another person who was 15 apparently he didn't know his age. The guy's 15 all over publicly. Surely you will know his age. So I'm not buying that story from James Charles, and that in itself is weird. There's a timeline, guys. In the first person, there's at least 5 or 6. That in itself paints a picture, and it's quite worrying. So I can understand why people are troubled and irritated by what James Charles has been doing and the fact that he's been mentioning XYZ. However, you also have a lot of people who lie about their age. If you can lie about getting into a club by creating a fake ID, if you can lie about buying drinks by getting a fake ID, why would you not lie by your age that you can get something in an intimate fashion, or you can get something as messages to use as clout for somebody as well? That happens, guys, very, very frequently with a lot of people, and it's very shameful and sad, because if the person has lied about their age, they don't face any consequence, but the other people on the other end would face a consequence. Because it doesn't defend you in that way, even if they've admitted about lying about their age. So that in itself I want to put into the conversation, because you do have people like that in the stratosphere. But at the same time, I feel like when you have 5, 6 people coming out saying XYZ, some of them are 16, 17, apparently you knew of this, it's worrying, guys. I feel like it's very worrying. There's a train line here. It's painting a picture, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was doing all of this stuff. Why would he be doing this? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. It was addressed a while ago, reports came out. I never touched on it because I feel like it's a very sensitive topic, and with the way YouTube works now, anything that can be sensitive just gets either demonetized or whatever, and I just find it annoying. But I didn't obviously now want to address it because it's now happened again and again and again. As well as that, it does seem like the Kardashians have unfollowed him. Kylie Jenner apparently has unfollowed him, and Kris Jenner and Kim and whatever. This circulated in 2019 that the Kardashians unfollowed him, when in actual fact it wasn't even true, and they never followed him in the first place. So do you see how wildfire fake news can go around like that, left, right, center? Perhaps they never followed him in the first place. Apparently EXP0SED hasn't followed him. Maybe she wasn't following him in the first place. People like to make this up to make it bigger than it actually is, and this is why it's very irritating with these sensitive topics, because everybody likes to blow things out with blow things out of proportion with either fake allegations. They lie about their age, and then they catch you out, and then they want to use it against you for clout and for this, and then you can get in trouble, but it's okay for them. Or they actually are underage, and James Charles is at fault here, and these Kardashians and these other people are celebrities that all unfollowed him, probably not unfollowing him in the first place. So I just want to put all of that into this video. Try to remain objective, try to have this conversation from a formal, mature manner, because it is a sensitive topic. And the fact that a lot of people are running around with this topic because they're excited for him to get cancelled again, you're really being disrespectful to the nature of how serious these conversations are. I'm not defending the guy. I feel like, it's very weird that multiple people have spoken out about XYZ. It paints a picture. I'm not defending the guy. I'm just saying that there's a lot of stuff that can be bought into that would be fake news. When he was being cancelled last time in 2019, all the people that unfollowed him, that we thought unfollowed him, never followed him in the first place. People like to spread wildfire fake news. But this whole stuff that he's been doing, and that he's been texting this 16, this, that, there's like 5, 6, 7, 8, bro. Collect yourself, do you understand? Because you might be sued. There's also a lot of TikTok videos that have gone down, which I find very weird. But then we have several other content creators who are jumping on the bandwagon where they're not perfect themselves. They've done crazy stuff here and there, being racist and etc, etc. But with this type of stuff, it's just very, very insidious. It's very deep, and just very sensitive. Do you understand? So you need to have this conversation with some kind of relaxed state so you can really assess every single little thing rather than coming to just drag somebody left, right, center. But I myself, personally, I'm not a fan of James Charles. I don't watch his content. I don't care for his content. And I wouldn't be surprised if this were to be true because there's multiple people coming out and saying things. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.